Hi, welcome to Stony Lake Camp. I was asked to make a short video to give everyone an idea of where we are in the project right now. And I'm walking up from the west end of camp, just scanning these buildings so you can see where we are on the outside. Lots of mud around here. This is the west end of what is being temporarily called the West Bunkhouse. See, we need some door hardware on here. Enter in. You see we have lighting now in the hallway, and all of the rooms are lit. They have the air registers in them, and they are in need of sills for the windows. All the painting is done, and the next step would be to continue to remove the paper from the floor, and then scrub the floors and get ready to apply a seal. Every room has got the door frames staged in it, and all the doors need to be installed. This is an exact duplicate of the east bunkhouse. And you can see that there are 9 rooms here. There's 10 doorways. We have a furnace room here that is just about complete. A little bit of hookup left on the furnace, but it is operational. And that's pretty much it that you can see what's going on here. So I guess just to recap, we have the flooring to do, we've got the door frames to put in, we've got all the window sills that need to be put in, we've got the base to put around, seal the floors, and then start removing some of the materials that are left over from the job. We've got still some hardware to install here. We go out the east end. Shut the lights off, go out the east end of there into the west end of the bathhouse. This is the bathhouse now, and we'll probably just do a quick tour in here. This is divided into a couple of rooms. Enter in here, and this room has got partial work on the FRP that's been installed. We still have the ceiling to do on this side, and we've got the balance of these walls that need to be done. This is a sink wall here, the sink room, what we call the washroom. This is the throne room, and we have the shower room here, where we have 3 showers. And then this is the sauna that needs to be installed. And earlier you saw out in the yard that trailer over there on the other side of that pickup has got all the sauna materials in it. This building has a laundry room on each side. This is the laundry room in here. You can see it all needs to have all the plywood put on the walls. And this is the utility room. The boilers are in for all the hot water. The one on the right here is for the in-floor heat, and it's operational. The rest haven't been powered up yet. We've got 2 air exchangers in here, and then we've got our water softener tanks that are installed, and they're full, but they haven't been powered up yet. We still need to get some materials behind that wall there. There's a laundry room on the other side of that wall right there that is pretty much in the same condition. It just doesn't have the water softeners in it. It needs to have all of the plywood done though. So if we walk over to the other side of the bathhouse here, we're going to see there's a little more progress in terms of FRP on the ceilings, but there's quite a bit that needs to be done on the walls. Difference here is we do have some lighting in here because we've been able to get some FRP up on the ceiling here in the washroom, and then also in the shower room. And a little bit of plywood left to install in the shower room, and Again, the sauna over here is waiting for some work, and we need to finish off the ceiling and a little over 2 walls here in the throne room. And then we'll walk out this back door here and just give you a quick peek at that second laundry room, which is where the electrical panels are located. And you can see in here, there's no plywood on any of the walls. It has been insulated. We need FRP on ceiling. We need plywood on all the walls. Plumbers need to be able to come over and set the slop sinks down in this corner, and they can't do that until the FRP is in, unless we know exactly how much to hold back. There you can see the back side. We're going to have a lot of landscaping to do, but we're not quite ready for that either. Well, that's about a 6-minute video, a little over 6 minutes on that. And this bathhouse here, or bunkhouse here in front of me, again, you can see a little bit of siding left here. We've got the gable ends on all these, all 3 buildings need to be done. But this bunkhouse here, what we call the east bunkhouse, is basically in the same condition as the first one we looked at. Ready for sill work, base, hanging doors, and so forth. So with that, hopefully we can get some people to come up. We've got a lot of materials here still to put up. We're going to have a lot of cleanup cut down the line, and it'd be great if we could get the next several weeks of weekends of construction behind us. We've got about 90 days until the first camp planned occupancy of these 3 buildings. So again, if you can come on out and work with us, we'd sure appreciate it. Thank you.